Stream settings look okay. Alright. Red Dead Redemption. Remastered, I'm hoping remastered. PC release. Let's take a look. A little loud. I think we're just gonna go normal. Create a new save game. Can use the autosave feature, which is on by default. You may turn it off at any time in the options menu.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Hello, sir.
Go to the saloon. So, it looks like the textures have been worked up for better rendering. But the models themselves, particularly the John Marston model, is the same 2010 model, as best I can tell. I mean, the graphics are still better, but you can still see that this is a 10-year-old game.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. There I go again. Christ alive! You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulm.
I ain't had a decent crop in years. Looking at you.
I ain't so sure about that. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Hello. All right, now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
scared.
Whoa now. You want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Giddy up. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Easy.
Horse tries to stay on the path.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. My God. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Gio. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Tiny on this horse. Oh, Bill Williamson.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hey, D8. Yeah, I'm pretty fond of this shirt myself. Welcome to the stream. Johnny is the blue dot on your map.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Okay.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Come on, boy. And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Okay, steering is a little wonky when you're not... So as long as you're close enough to her, you're bound to her, and so your speed matches hers. But as soon as you are outside her range...
Where are you going, you strange man?
Yeah, you get locked into this... Well, first of all, you're holding down shift,
Are you
which
bored
is
of the ranch
sprint.
already? Giddy up!
Then when you're approaching her again, you're bound to her speed. So if she's just like sitting still, you're just like crawling along. You can't just briskly walk up to her.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Come on.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Whoa! Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Come on!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa there! Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Good shot! back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Come on!
Yeah, we got one. Easy now. Come on, boys. Quick, we're going after the chickens.
Yeah, let's go!
I'll show you the way to your room.
Let's go!
It was easier than Red Dead Redemption.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You'll wake up 6 hours later. Extra ammo for the trunk in your room.
Hello. Goodbye. Bye now. Looking well, sir.
No privacy. Bounty hunter clothing. That's all I got now. Yes.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade.
Come on!
Howdy.
Let's go!
Well, hello there. How do you do?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Whoa!
Support you good.
Yeah!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. Come on! Are you saving the best for last? Come on! Go!
Couple more checkpoints. I probably could have caught up to her.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Oh, on your map.
Let's go! Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. I'm getting after him. Catch me up. Yeah.
Let's go. Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shoulder Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Pick up the pace, boy. We need to stay on him.
Come on.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! Work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. You ain't...
crazy fool!
Almost! I've seen tougher schoolgirls!
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Watch out for that rock.
Oh, did I get the horse?
Rock. I'll shoot you some space. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? You boys just ain't that tough.
How do I take him alive?
Making a run for it. Take him alive if you can.
My God! You ain't got me yet, old man!
Walt, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
There's no
I
punch
don't want to be
button.
no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah! Yeah!
Who's this guy? You're just taking a leak? Not a punch button. Fire weapon, target weapon, reload weapon, dead eye, paint dead eye marker, radio menu, satchel, whistle. So yeah, there's no melee attack. At least not while you have a weapon, I think. Unless it's a melee weapon. Are there melee weapons? Slam, fist, that's arm wrestling. Horseshoes, liar's dice, poker. Oh, I remember liar's dice. Okay. Here's the knife. Barber dentist.
Hello there. That contract was a phony. Well, protecting yourself, it's the American way.
Hey, mister.
There you go.
Bait. I don't remember bait. Bandolier. What is going on?
Thanks a lot.
Wow, look at the viscera going off of that guy. These legends fall are noticed by the populace. Enough are performed, this will eventually lead to shop discounts, reduced ramen. Significant deeds gain you fame. Change the population. If I become too evil, they'll, the populace will go down. The populace of NPCs will go down. Because there's fewer people surviving.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Ain't that something?
Let's check out the bounty target.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Yeah. Whoa.
Where is the poster? How old of you wanted poster?
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore! I'm gonna cut you a new hole.
You lost your damn mind.
Phone's not all that or bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take care, lady. Might not be anyone around next time.
Not sure if I did the right thing or not. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill him. Alright, view to hold wanted poster. Walton's gang assault at Mescalado. $80 live, $40 dead. Mo Van Bar. There's no new addition to this bill for sale yet. Okay.
Don't mean nothing.
How I asked that. That was last seen near Mescalado.
Come on.
Oh boy! Easy, get that.
Go.
Let's talk to this stranger now.
You are looking well. Hello there.
Where is he?
I'm gonna say so. Oh hell!
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Alright. So, Gaptooth Ridge. I guess this is Hanging Rock. Yep, Hanging Rock's here. I'm assuming we're going towards this gap. Let's see what happens.
Go! Yeah!
Geometry of the terrain has certainly not been remastered.
Let's go!
What is that? Thing had horns.
Let's make this quick.
Jackalope. Buck antlers. I don't remember jackalopes.
Go!
I played this on console 15 years ago. Adventure Journal. You discovered signs of violence out by Hanging Rock. There was no conclusive evidence of the child's whereabouts. So, what does that mean? It's over? It says it's inactive. And there's no way to make it active. Fort Mercer Challenge. Find Lian's treasure in Fort Mercer. Unlock his challenge. Brief. So I guess that's that. Let's go. That's the best way to get there. Watch me head back to the road.
Come on! Calm me down.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
All in a day's work, my friend. Whoa!
Let's get one of these.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
First rank of Master Hunter.
Yeah! Lie still. Come!
It still wants me to go.
Yeah!
Whoa, not good.
Easy. Come on! Come on!
What is this guy like?
What brings you out this way?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister?
Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth, Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
Property.
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Pleasant's house northwest of it.
Let's go!
Bring this guy in alive.
Come on!
Oh, I guess let's kill the guy, right?
Hey, who's there? Ancestor, you hear me?
Not a lot of cover here. Wow, the UI is just pretty unforgiving, especially when you have a weapon. There's no mantling like in the second one.
You can't hide from me. You're just a man. What can you do? You've got an appointment with the Lord.
Where are you, Mo? Someone don't like me much.
I knew you couldn't hide forever. You're dead. You really want to do this the hard way, huh? I've had enough of you. Walk out there. Yeah. You're gonna get one.
first.
Let's go.
$80.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Shoot him in the leg, bring him down, shoot him in the back. And you'd think they would stop after getting shot in the back. Ammo being a concern in this game too. Go. My health is low though. Something. I don't have anything cooked. I don't think I want to stop. My health is really low though. That's my health on my mini map over there.
Much appreciated.
Okay, it's midnight. That's the first hour and 20 minutes of Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll be back in the morning. I'll stream this again, but yeah. So far, I mean, it's not the remaster that I was hoping it was. I was really hoping they were going to bring all the assets into the new engine and, you know, make a new game, basically. Granted, having all the story, having all the assets they had from the previous game, it wouldn't have been as much effort, but it would still been an effort. Really, all they've done is they've enhanced the John Marston model and the character models a little bit, redone all the textures to look better on new computers, and new resolutions, but the majority of the terrain and the buildings are all using the old, you know, not outdated, but just the old models that make it look like a dated game. But I'm still happy. I'm still happy to have it on PC. Still happy to play it on a 57-inch 32:9 monitor with everything working perfectly. So in that regards, it's fine. It's perfectly fine as a new release. I just, you know, they could have done more. I would have liked to have seen them do more, but it's still good. It's still worth owning. Let me put it that way. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and or follow whichever channel you see me on. And until next time, you guys be safe. Oh, I need to sleep to save. Oh, and I have to fix my end screen. I forgot to update it for the new stream settings. Okay, game saved. Good night. You guys take care.